Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Taylor Ray if you're new around here. And hi, where do I even start? I have just been really focusing on the next step in my career, and I am excited to share more about that. I am a full-time leasing agent now. So I work at a property in Seattle, and I am one of 2 leasing professionals, and I have been there a month as of yesterday. This is your editor speaking, and I am no longer a leasing agent. I am actually back in marketing, and I work at a real estate firm, which is really exciting, and it's what I wanted. But still, I filmed a lot when I was a leasing agent because I felt like there wasn't a lot of those videos on YouTube, and I kind of wanted to help tell that story. So instead of deleting everything that I had filmed while I was a leasing agent, I decided that I would put it all together, and this would be my visual story time of what it was like being a leasing agent here in Seattle. So when I first started this job, I was immediately annoyed by the dress code. In my employee handbook, it said that jeans were totally acceptable as long as there were no holes in them. I found out on my first day, because I wore jeans, that was not allowed. So I ended up spending, this is how much I've spent on my wardrobe in total, and I've been there for a little over 1 month. Way too much money on clothing to be able to have like enough variety in my wardrobe for this job. Though in my head when I was spending the money, I justified it because I was like, well, I'm getting into real estate, but TBH, spending way too much to not make enough. So the wardrobe was a struggle for sure. One thing that I got to do for the first time in this job that I clearly wouldn't have done in any other job was inspections. To be honest with you guys, I've never done an inspection before. This little guy is a little wiggly. Not so good. It's getting hot. Yes, we have hot water, guys. Very good. Okay, feeling good about my first inspection. And I actually really liked these. I was the person that was like walking around with a phone charger and like plugging into each outlet and making sure that it worked. I don't know if everyone did that, but I loved it. Back again with another inspection. Okay, a little weird. Make sure that it's just the little thing up here. Oh yeah, it's just the shower head. Yeah, just wanted to make sure that was good. Okay, so this concludes my move-in inspection. I don't know, I guess it's kind of fun to see if things work or if they don't. So one of the ways that we would tour was virtually with the Zoom. Okay, the Zoom is ready to go. I'm here for it. Time to do my virtual. I have 9 minutes until I have to call the client. I'm so excited because I'm gonna be using my new wide angle lens for the first time. We do have AC as well, which not all of our homes do. That's nice. Really cool view. Puget Sound right there. You can see the stadiums there. From this wall, you can see the Puget Sound, which is too cool. That was great for people that were from out of town, just super COVID conscious, couldn't make it to us for some reason. And to be honest with you, I don't know, but I think I preferred virtual. I personally just liked being able to take my mask off and see them with their mask off and like feel a connection, if that makes sense. And just in general, it was nice to take my mask off, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes people would show up, sometimes they wouldn't, but that's kind of how it is in regular in-person touring too. Not everybody shows up when they say they will. So it was kind of hit or miss, but nonetheless, I did enjoy it. One of my favorite parts about this job was the friends I made. And one of those friends was Tia. And we're still friends now, which makes me really happy. When I took this video, it was kind of funny because we weren't that close yet, but what would have happened the next month after that video was taken is her seeing me cry, me seeing her cry, me watching her get yelled at, she watching me get yelled at. A lot can happen in property management in 2 months. A lot can happen in a day. And that's kind of the exciting thing about it. Yeah, meeting Tia was really cool. That was definitely a highlight for me. One of the last fun things I I got to do before I left was film these videos, like video tours, so that you didn't have to do Zoom, you didn't have to come in person, you could literally just click and watch a video. So I did a couple for one of my favorite units, which I did end up leasing, which is really cool. And I'll never forget it. I was filming with the assistant manager over at one of our like stunning buildings in South Lake Union. They have penthouses, and I just like ended up loving him in general. By the end of it, he goes, you are selling the penthouse. And I was like, yes, because when I was in property management, my whole goal was like, okay, next I need to go to a luxury building. I need to go to a high rise. That was kind of the direction I wanted to go in, but it's still cool. It's still a compliment, because when I go into real estate, luxury is really the market that I would like to be in. I hope you guys enjoyed my visual story time of being a leasing agent here in Seattle. Even though I don't do it anymore, I'm more than happy to answer questions that anyone might have about it. Otherwise, stay tuned for real estate. So without further ado, this is a weekend in the life of a real estate agent. Oh, what am I doing? And Seattle-based city content here in the future, and I will see you in the next one. Honestly, I'm gonna miss this place. It has grown on me tremendously over the last 2 months, but the show must go on.